everybody, Slopeside, Slato here, KTOWN Low Down. Well, I caught up with Killington's Marketing and Youth Events Director, the effervescent Tess Hobbs from Killington, Vermont. Tess, welcome back to the show. You're looking nice today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me again.
Well, we want to catch up with you, not only because you're so great on camera, but we know that you know everything there is to know about these monster freeride sessions that Killington is putting on. And also we have a collegiate ski week that's coming up pretty soon, too.
Yeah, the monster freeride sessions are awesome. We have two of the biggest names in skiing and snowboarding, Ian Compton and Yale Cousineau, and they're coaching our kids here. So it's a program that we're doing once every month or so. This was a weekend, and the next one's coming up, MLK weekend, January 14 and 15.
Now, do you have to be a good, an experienced park person to take up any of these lessons, or is it for everybody?
No, it's for, we welcome all like upper level skiers. So a lot of these kids that you see behind me actually didn't even know how to slide a box or a rail this morning. And Ian Compton is just awesome. And he's been working with them, and now they're coming off switch. It's sick.
Well, you can count this kid in as a kid who's never been on a box either. So maybe I got to get a little pointer from Ian and see if I can make it down without killing myself. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you got a future.
Awesome. Hey, tell us a little bit too about this collegiate ski week that's coming up real soon.
Yeah, so we actually have two different events coming up. So we have Collegiate Snow Fest, and that's January 1st through the 13th, and that's totally geared towards college kids. We have tons of discounts and events all up and down the access road. Additionally, we have Collegiate Winter Games, and that's January 2nd through the 6th. And that's like we have a cardboard derby, we have a King of the Mountain race, like a scavenger hunt, all totally free to college kids. And we welcome anyone with a college ID to come have fun.
Sounds like fun. So that's coming up this week as you're watching the show. So if you're in town with your college buddies, if you chose to come to Killington instead of going to some lame-o place like Florida or Texas or, Mexico, you made the right choice, and we're going to have a party nonstop for you for the next 2 weeks. If they need more information, they go to killington.com, correct?
Exactly. On both programs, we got it all out there on killington.com.
Sounds awesome. Tess, as always, thank you so much. I'm going to see if I can't catch up with Ian Compton. Hey, back at the Mouse Run Terrain Park, caught up, as promised, with pro skier Ian Compton. Ian, welcome back. You've been getting a lot of airtime here on KTV lately, right?
It's my second time now, and I haven't talked to you yet, so this is my first, but I've seen you before, and it's not my first time. And
your day has been made now.
My day has been made, yes.
Ian, you're up here with part of the Monster Freeride Sessions that Killington is putting on. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, it's this new thing that they started. It's myself as a skier and my buddy Yale, who's a snowboarder, and we are teaching kids any age, or 7 through 18, I believe, and it's any age, skill level. We got kids sliding boxes for their first time. We got kids doing tricks for their first time. So if you have any ability and any motivation to learn any rails and freestyle tricks, then this is the place to do it.
So you don't have to be an experienced park person. You can just come down here, get some tips from you and from Tess and some other coaches that are here, I see. So it's really for everybody, right?
Exactly. Any age level, any skill level. It's just, everyone starts somewhere. I started somewhere, and you see some kids kind of get shy at first, but it's all about the atmosphere, and the kids are pushing each other, and we're here to help.
Actually, I wanted to ask you about your roots. Now, you're a native Vermonter, aren't you?
I am. Born and raised in Brattleboro, Vermont.
Brattleboro. So what was your home ski area growing up?
I skied actually back at Mount Snow, and that was when they had a pass that was connected with Killington. So I got best of both worlds, and I was able to do that as a kid, and now being able to help the kids out in the same way I got helped out is absolutely crazy.
So at what point did you, at some point you had an aspiration, you said, hey, you know what, I'm pretty good at this. I could actually be a professional athlete, get paid to do what I love. And at what point did that come in your life? How old were you when that happened?
Ooh, that's a tough one. It was always in the back of my mind. I always wanted this to be my lifestyle choice. But my family didn't really expect me to be doing this as a career. And it gradually grew and grew. And I would say my senior year of high school is when I really sat down and was like, okay, I want this to be my life. And to be able to potentially have kids do the same thing is pretty cool. It's full circle.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, my parents finally accepted it, so you know, and I've only been at it for 30 years, but I don't actually get paid to do this. I do it out of the love, for the love of the camera. So I got to ask you one more question. Besides, obviously, your sponsorships, you get a lot of free swag. You probably have an endless parade of beautiful girls who are just dying to ski with you every day. And you're a professional athlete. You get paid to do what you love. Beside those three things, Ian, what's the best part about being a professional skier? Or did I cover them all?
Oh, I mean, no. I mean, some of those are right, but we're not the coolest people in the world. We love what we do. We're normal people, and we just like being outside more than other people. And I would say getting up in the morning and not having to worry about sitting inside all day and being able to see smiles out on the slopes and teach kids. And I mean, it's such a crazy lifestyle. It's amazing, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Good man.
I think you covered it all.
That's the answer I expected. Hey, this is Ian Compton. And remember, these free ride sessions are going on throughout the course of the winter. If you need more information, visit Killington.com. Now, I probably owe it to the viewers. I told Tess I've never been on a box before. Maybe you got to give me a little pointer, and I can fall down and people can laugh at me. So what do you think? Give me a little pointer for getting on the box over here?
You gonna try it?
Yeah, why not?
Well, actually, I saw Peekaboo do her first box, Peekaboo Street, and that was her first box, and she was an Olympic gold medalist. So I would say commitment is the biggest thing, and bend your knees and pretend someone's about to push you over and get ready for it.
I'm going to take that coaching advice. Stay tuned for the last. All right, Ian, thanks.
Have a good one.